Happy Monday, guys. It is the start of a new week and I just got in my classroom. Right here, that's where I'm gonna keep my guided reading stuff because it's the closest shelf to me, and it's actually the little board that I use for writer's workshop. It's like on a little easel that has a few shelf spaces. Anyways, this morning my teacher cart is super full, so all I'm gonna do is take that stuff out. I actually went to Dollar Tree this weekend and bought a few things, so I thought I would show you guys quickly. I'm gonna try to set up my phone, I don't know on what. Alright guys, so I set you guys up on a box, a basket, and then I put the tape dispenser in the back because I don't have a tripod. Anyways, I'm gonna do this quickly. It's about to be 7:10, so I need to get this done quickly and then need to set up a few things in my classroom. The lighting is horrible here. I wish this shelf was over here, that way you guys could see better, but I will figure out how to film standing up in a place that there's good lighting. So the first thing I got from Dollar Tree was this snakes and ladders game, and I just figured it would be fun for them. There's a little dice, and then there's four little what are these called? Four little pieces. I figured I would use this for a math center, like math with a partner, or I could just have one group doing this. And then I also picked up 5 of these little tumbling tower games, and I plan to write their sight words and just have them play this during one of the reading centers. So they'll have to build it, and then as they pull a word out, they have to read it. And I think what I'm gonna do to motivate them, like if they don't know the word, is if they get it wrong, then the person they're playing with gets to keep the piece, and then at the end, you know, maybe whoever has most pieces wins. I know that's not how this game works. I know it's whoever pulls it and then it breaks loses, but I want it to be a little more motivating than that. So yeah, I bought like 5 of these because I'm going to do one with sight words. I plan on doing one with addition facts, like fluency facts from 1 through 10. And then, oh, I lied, I only got 4. I plan on doing more with like double digit addition, and then I also plan on doing one with the number in base 10. So like I'll either draw rods and cubes, and then they have to say the number, and then I'll put the answers like for the addition and then the number in base 10 like on the little side, so then that way they can check if they got it right or not. I also got these color and shape cards that they can just match for some literacy centers, along with the flashcards, because I'm gonna do those, and then like and then sight word flashcards. I was looking for sight word flashcards there and I didn't find any. And then I also got these what goes together because I feel like they need that, like rain and umbrella, things like that. I got a few more. I got count it, and believe it or not, a few of my kids need this because they do not have the one-to-one correspondence skill, so that's why I picked this up. And then first words, because I have I think I have 2 groups that still need help reading CVC words, so that's why I picked those up. And then it has the picture, so like cat, and then I'll have the picture. Oops, if you heard that, something's fell. And then I also got 2 playing cards. I plan on using these in my math tubs, so I plan on using one. I'm gonna take out all of the face cards and like the aces, and just have the number cards, and then they can just play like war. So to begin with, I'm only gonna have them, you know, pick out one card, and then whoever's card is bigger, they get to keep the cards, and then whoever has the most at the end will win. And then I plan on changing that to where they both pick a card, and then whoever adds them up faster gets the correct answer will keep both cards. So hopefully that works out. I just got a few more pieces. I did get this. It has 3 flashcards. It has the 1, 2, 3s, a puzzle card, and then build a word, which I'm really excited about build a word. So I'm gonna definitely introduce these today, like the build a word and then the other literacy center ones. I also picked up a few of these. I picked up this first grade workbook, and I figured I would just pick it up to maybe do something quickly, like I can either say it orally or just show it up on the screen and then have them work it out just like as a warm-up, or maybe even as a center, I'll just tear the pages out so they can do that for centers. And then I got one for numbers, and it's like color 12 triangles, things like that. And then I got letter sounds. I plan on using this one with my lower kids that need the letter sound. So this just says, Rosita rests in her robe. Robe begins with letter R sound. And then I would say, what does R say? Because we do Spalding, so they say R. And then I would say say the name of each picture, color the ones that begin with R. So I would definitely do this in small group with my low kids. Then the last one I picked up is the alphabet one, because again, I have some kids that really need help even just writing their letters. So I figured this would be a good thing to do as a warm-up when we are in small group time. That is everything I picked up from Dollar Tree for my classroom. And I do plan on implementing some of these today. The Tower Jenga one I will not implement today because I need to write the sight words on them. I forgot to take a permanent marker home, and I forgot to buy one when I went to Walmart and when I went to Dollar Tree. So I need to do that. Anyways, this video is already 6 minutes long and it's barely in the morning. Anyways, I am going to go ahead and unpack my teacher cart, and I will catch up with you guys later. I don't know if you guys want to see my outfit. It's pretty simple and my hair looks like a mess, you know, but you guys know that's, you know, I like doing my makeup. I hate doing my hair. Anyways, I guess I'll show you real quickly. I know I didn't show you guys last week, but if I am able to find a place to stand my phone, then it'll be easier to show you guys my outfits. Anyways, I'm just wearing this shirt and it has some detailing here. It's like flowers, and of course I'm wearing the necklace my mom gave me, my Fitbit HR Charge 2, I think. And then I'm just wearing some black capris, and then I'm wearing my bracelet, my red bracelet my mom gave me. And I gotta show you guys, I've been loving going to Sam's Club. If you guys saw my Instagram story a few weeks ago, no, maybe 1 week ago, I found some Nike slides there, and they were only like 23 bucks, and they are so cute and so comfortable. And then when we went this weekend, I found some tennis shoes, so I'll show you. I found these. They are just Reeboks, and I think they look pretty nice, and I think they were like 24. I think they look pretty nice, and I think they were only like 24, and my husband got some too, and I think his were like 28. But they're super comfortable right now. I hope they're comfortable for the rest of the day. I will. Hi! So anyways, I was just saying bye to you guys, but one of my really good friends, Julie, just walked in and she brought me a coffee. I love you so much. I know you're watching this because you just asked me how to find me on YouTube. Anyways, and she also let me know, I don't know if you guys noticed, my shirt was on inside out. Yeah. It was one of those mornings. And you couldn't really tell because, as you can see, the embroidery looks the same. So again, maybe, so yeah. And I walked all through the office and they were just like, hi, you know, they probably didn't notice, but I'm so glad she noticed before I like saw a parent, because that would have been super embarrassing. Anyways, I am just gonna go ahead and get the teacher cart, the teacher stuff. Anyways, I am just gonna go ahead and get everything out of my cart, put it away. There's only like 15 minutes before I have to get the kids, so I'm just going to clean up my table that I hand back there. That's where I was filming right now. Anyways, I will catch up with you guys at Specials. Hey guys, so it's the end of the day and I didn't get to vlog at Specials because I had a data meeting, and we were told there's gonna be a lot of changes coming very soon. I mean, I don't really have a problem with them, but it's gonna be kind of like starting over again. But anyways, today was a pretty good day. My kids did an amazing job during the daily 5 or during reading stations, whatever you want to call them. They did amazing. Like, I literally was just like, you guys, you did so good today. Like, I'm so proud of you. Like, I love you guys so much. Every single day that passes by, I swear I'm getting more and more and more attached to them. And they are just showing me how amazing they are. Like, I don't have a perfect class. Like I've told you guys, I have quite a bit of behaviors in my room, but I'm learning to work with them, and they're really trying, some of them, most of them, are really trying hard to please me and to do the right thing which is always amazing. I did have an incident today. We were out at recess and one of my kids did something he was not supposed to do. He hung upside down on the monkey bars and he actually ended up falling, and he one of the rocks, he landed on we have like these little tiny rocks outside, like I'm sure every school does. So he must have landed right on a rock because it cut him and he was bleeding. And when I first saw him, I freaked out a little bit. Inside I was just like, oh my god, he's bleeding. But then when I looked closely, it was just one tiny cut and then he like bled, so he's just a bleeder. And he was fine. I took him to the nurse, and then he went home. Like, I'm sure his parents chose to take him home. But as I ran to him, when the kids were like, somebody's bleeding, as I ran to him, my phone was in my pocket and it fell out and it cracked. And I was like, oh my gosh, no, I literally just finished paying my phone off like a few months ago, and now I have to get a new one. I'm gonna try to use it still until I just can't anymore because I really don't want to get a new one. Like, I don't want to add it to my payment because as you guys know, most phone companies now, you can just add like a certain amount that you pay every month onto your bill till you pay off your phone like in 2 years. So it's like $35 or $40 depending on the type of phone that you get. I do have the insurance on my phone, so I could technically just pay $150 and get a new iPhone 6, but I don't want an iPhone 6. Like, I don't even know if I want to stay with iPhones. Sorry guys, I'm in a new spot because somebody walked in. Anyways, as I was saying, I don't even know if I want to stay with the iPhone. I kind of want to get another phone. I don't know. But yeah, so I'm not sure if I'm going to go and get a new phone or just try to keep this one. So yeah, I'm not sure yet if I want an iPhone or another type of phone. So I'm just going to keep this one until I absolutely can't use it anymore. Hopefully my daughter or I don't drop it anymore, because if it drops again, I'm pretty sure it's going to just shatter, which will suck. But anyways, other than that, what else happened today? I got observed again by the assistant principal this time. She hasn't given me my feedback yet. She came in and it was during writer's workshop. It was at the end of writer's workshop, so I was just like walking around checking everybody's paper, and I had like my classical music playing. We call it the writer's music. And she walked in and she just sat down by a table and she was asking them what they were doing, and they explained, and then she read a few other papers. And then while she was in here, like I said, it was the end of writer's workshop time, so I transitioned them and I told them, all right, like my classical music's off, our writer's music is off, so now it's time to put your writer's workshop paper inside of your folder, writer's workshop folder, which is just this green folder that they have that they keep in their desk that I'm going to use for parent-teacher conferences. And then we transitioned into math, so I showed them a video, the Count to 100 one. It's on YouTube, and they like dance, they like do the different moves and count. And we did that, and then they did DMS, which DMS is just this little sheet of paper. It goes by levels, so it's the beginning of the year, and they're all starting from 1 through 50, and they have 2 minutes to fill in as many numbers as they can, and we do it every single day. And then as the levels go on, it'll go like to 1 through 50, and then the next one is 50 to 1, so backwards, and then 1 to 100 to 1. And then after that, I think it goes to 200, and then after that, it's addition facts. Last year, my highest group got to addition facts, so right now they're all at the same level because it's the beginning of the year. Other than that, let's see what else happened. Math centers were not going so well today. I know last week, in my last vlog, I told you guys that my math centers went amazing. Today, math centers were not so amazing. Kids were just off task, so we had a really long discussion about that after. And then that was pretty much the end of my day. The buses were late, and right now it's about to be 3:30. I have a few things I need to do, like put some papers away and things like that. I'm looking that way because my room buddy just walked in, so I'm gonna go talk to her for a few minutes. But yeah, overall it was a pretty good day. Pretty good Monday. Tomorrow's Tuesday, which means half my week is over. Oh no, this Friday I have to work because it's PD Friday, and then I told you guys that the Fridays in September I have to do work Flex Friday, so I will show you guys when it gets closer to those Fridays what I will be doing on Flex Fridays. But yeah, I will catch up with you guys tomorrow, and tomorrow's picture day, so hopefully I can get up early enough to look decent for my picture. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Oh guys, I did forget to mention one thing. Today I signed up for the Biggest Loser competition here at school. I know I told you guys, if you saw my I Teach Too tag, you saw that I had started doing keto in the summer, and in like a month I lost about 10-15 pounds. I think it was closer to 15. And then I totally fell off the wagon, like completely crashed and fell off. So I joined just to like motivate me. So today was my first day back doing low carb. I don't want to call it keto anymore because on keto you can't really eat fruit unless it's berries, and I can't live without fruit right now. I feel like until I get adapted to not eating carbs, so like no bread, no potatoes, things like that, I will eat fruit and just everything else will be low carb. So today for lunch I had salmon wraps. So I just took like a leaf of lettuce and then I put salmon in it, and I just put lemon and salt. And then I had a cheese string and a pickle spear, which is like half a pickle, which are amazing right now. And by the way, like I don't know why before I didn't used to like pickles and now I love them. And then I had fruit, so I had some grapes and like half of a peach. So yeah, if you guys want to learn more about that or want me to make like lunch videos, go ahead and tell me down below. I am going to try to keep them low carb. But yeah, that was all I want to talk to you guys about, and I will catch up with you guys tomorrow. So I am about to leave. It is past 4. I totally forgot that I had a meeting after I talked to you guys earlier. Like literally as soon as I was like, I'll see you guys tomorrow, I started going to do something, and then I heard over the intercom, Mrs. Gorey, please come to the office for a meeting. I was like, oh my gosh, I totally forgot I had a meeting. If you guys remember last week, I was telling you guys about that 2 days parent didn't show up for a meeting, and today they showed up, and I ran from my classroom all the way to the office, and I made it. I had 2 minutes to spare. We did the meeting, and then it took till about 4, a little past 4, and I just went back to my classroom, got my stuff, and now I'm going to pick up my kids. But yeah, have you ever forgotten that you have a meeting? Like, you know you have a meeting, and I knew that I had it even this morning because I had it written on my calendar, and I actually told my husband, oh, I have a meeting, so I might come home a little later because he gets home from work before I do. And then I totally forgot about it as the day went on. Anyways, I'm about to go. Sorry, I'm looking around. It's just like a bunch of cars going by. They look like their parents because there's only 3 teacher cars in this parking lot, and then in that other parking lot there's about 7. Yeah, I am leaving, and I'll catch up with you guys. Hey guys, so today is Tuesday, and I am currently in my classroom, but I'll only be in here a few minutes because I have duty today. I had to switch with somebody because she has a meeting tomorrow, and then I have a meeting, oh no, she has a meeting today, and I have a meeting tomorrow, so it kind of worked out perfectly. We just kind of flipped. So I have duty this morning, and I really feel like I'm not gonna really have any time these next few days to really prep anything in my classroom, because like yesterday I had my data meeting at specials, and today I have a meeting I have duty, and then after school we have a meeting, and then tomorrow I have a meeting in the morning, and yeah, there's a lot of meetings going on. We're not even a month into school yet. Anyways, my hair looks, I straightened it today. Today is picture day, hence why I have some eyeshadow on. Like that's literally like the only different thing that I did today, because I do the rest of my face every day. And it might look different because I'm actually using a Smashbox foundation, which I absolutely love, but I don't wear it every day because 1, it's expensive, and 2, I need to find a cheap alternative for everyday wear, especially because where I live, super hot, and every setting spray that I've tried does not work. Like it melts my makeup off, every single one. Anyways, yesterday I forgot to show you guys the sweetest letter that I got from one of my kids. She came in and she gave me this little envelope. She made it out of paper. I'll cover her name. But so she made it out of paper, and then it says, "To the best teacher ever." And then when I opened it, oh my gosh, it was so adorable. I swear, she completely made my day. I might stand you guys up on the tripod. It might be easy. She drew these 2 little owls, and then she made me like this little like necklace. Oops. out of paper. Isn't it so sweet? And that's me, although I never wear high heels, so I don't know why she has high heels on there. And then she, oh, you're looking at my mouth. And then she just like wrote me the sweetest letters. Well, first of all, she showed me she could add. And then she didn't spell my name right, but I mean, she sounded it out. Best teacher ever. And she has my name in a heart. And then she drew me. Like, I'm glad that she gave me some lipstick and some blush, and she gave me purple eyeshadow, which is amazing. But she's a really good artist, and honestly, I was just so excited to get that because she is super, super shy. Like, I really thought that it was going to be so hard to form a relationship with her, or that it was going to take longer because she is very, very shy and like closed off. And it seems like this year my two that are really, really shy have gotten super close to me already, which I am so grateful for. Like, I'm so glad that they trust me enough to, like, you know, write me letters and stuff. Another one that I have that is super shy, she just like waves at me and smiles, and when I wave back she goes, you know, she gets all shy. I'll be teaching, she'll go you know, to see if I'm like looking at her. But that honestly made my morning yesterday when she gave it to me. I was like, oh my gosh, thank you so much. But yeah, I love it. I was like, I'm gonna take it home, but I don't think I'm going to. I'm gonna like hang it up. I'm thinking of hanging things that way under my board and just like putting them up there with tacks or something, or stapling them up there. Like the things that the kids give me because I don't really have space anywhere else. Like, I have a lot of bare walls, but I can't reach the very top, and like I had to get on my cabinet on my little counter to be able to put those things up, and I don't really want to do that up there by the alphabet. But yeah, anyways, I forgot to eat breakfast today. I didn't make my overnight oatmeal, and I can't even eat oatmeal being low carb. But I know I told you guys yesterday that I was gonna kind of start keto again, and like I said, I'm just gonna call it low carb because I'm just gonna be making better choices because I don't want to give up fruit, and I kind of don't want to give up my overnight oats because that's like really the only thing that keeps me full until 12, and it's super easy to just grab and go in the morning. But my lunch and dinners are very low carb. Like yesterday for dinner, I made mushroom chicken with zucchini, and then I just put I seasoned it, and then I put heavy whipping cream in it. And I know you're probably like, heavy whipping cream, like that's super fat, which is what keto or low carb is. It's a low carb, high fat diet. But yeah, it was super good. And like, my husband is not keto, and he was like, this is delicious. So I was glad he liked it. Even Sophia ate. If you guys, I don't think I've told you guys about my daughter eats like a little bird. Like, she literally picks at things. She will not eat sometimes for like a whole day, and it worries me, but it doesn't worry her pediatrician because she is in the 99th percentile for height, and she's like in the 50th or 60th for her weight. So they're like, she's growing, so she's obviously, I mean, she gets what she needs. My son, on the other hand, he eats everything. Anything and everything you give him, he will eat it. And he's still only in the 50th percentile for height and like the 60th for weight. But yeah. Anyways, I need to go because it's about to be 7:15. I need to be out I need to be out at, this hair is driving me insane. I need to be out at my spot at 7:20, and I need to run to the bathroom. And yeah, I didn't do anything this morning besides talk to you guys. I don't know if you guys want to see an outfit of the day. I wasn't really sure what to wear. I kind of wanted to wear the shirt that I wore on Meet the Teacher Night, but like, I wore it at Meet the Teacher Night. And this year I made a promise to myself that I was not going to repeat my outfits until I absolutely had to. Like, the pants, yes, because I don't have that many, like, you know, I don't have like 30 pairs of pants that I could wear for work. So my shirts, though, I have plenty of shirts, and this summer I like organized the spare bedroom closet, and I made that like my work clothes. And then the closet in the master bedroom is kind of just like my at-home